A family law attorney practices family law, which encompasses several things. It could be a divorce with children, it could be a divorce without children, it could be a couple who's never been married but has children together. It could be people who've already gotten divorced and need to change something about their decree. And our firm handles this for both same-sex couples and different-sex couples. My background actually is not in family law initially. Initially, I started out doing complex civil litigation, mass toxic torts, class actions, and then I transitioned into juvenile law for a few years. So after juvenile law, I decided to open my own firm, and I'd kind of developed an interest through juvenile law in being more involved with families. And given my background of just moving money around, I wanted to do something that felt a little more meaningful. So I started doing family law when I opened my law firm in 2008. In my background, I basically moved money around. I help big companies get money or not give money to other big companies, and at the end of the day, it was just on to the next big company. With family law, I'm dealing with people and the most important thing in their lives, their spouses, their children, their family dynamics. And so knowing that they're trusting me with that and that I'm actually making a real difference in people's lives, I really like that. One thing people get wrong about divorce is that they think it has to be high conflict. It does not have to be high conflict. Conflict is the creation of either certain lawyers, not our firm, or parties who just are really still acting out of, it could be fear, it could be anger, it could be hurt, but you really can reach a resolution without a lot of conflict and anger and expense. So to unwind, I actually perform stand-up comedy. I started doing it about 14 months ago as a way to use my writing and presentation skills in a not stressful environment. But don't worry, client information is still privileged and confidential. It's not in my comedy. When I drink coffee, which is daily, I take it black, no training wheels. My last trip outside the country was very outside my comfort zone. I am not what you would call outdoorsy. I'm a city girl. And for some reason, I decided to go to the jungle of Guatemala, and I volunteered at an animal rehabilitation center in the jungle with very little comfort, and it was amazing. I would definitely recommend to people, go take 2 weeks to be outside, work with animals, no access to internet. It'll change your perspective. The best advice I could give somebody who's in a difficult family law related situation is at least talk to an attorney. Pretty frequently, I have potential clients come in, they've already gotten divorced, and they tell me, well, I just wanted to be done with it, so I just signed this, but can you now help me change things? And there are some things in a divorce decree that I can't change, no lawyer can. So it's very important to at least understand what you may or may not be agreeing to before you actually agree to it. Normally, we schedule consultations. It's $100 per half hour, so it's up to the client, the potential client, to decide, how much of the time they want to take. And then after that, if they want to retain us, we have them sign a retention agreement and pay an advance fee.